10/19, 2024. Today's revelation, we are very much living in a time of self-righteousness. We're living in a time of self-worshiping, misrepresentation. We're living in a time of a tribulation, not the great tribulations, but slowly getting there. I mean, I don't want to quote and be wrong and then have God correct me on what I throw out there or to mislead others. But substantially, something that stood out was the things that we do, like our human nature instincts, and those same things that we allow to defile us and keep us in bondage and sinfulness. Countlessly and relentlessly, what you will see humans and individuals doing is repeating the same lifestyles of sinfulness, self-worship, and desires without regard of acknowledging Jesus Christ. Trying, right? Is what you're going to see a lot of people doing. Trying this, trying that, trying this. Over there, maybe that don't work, try that. But you'll see that none of that, all that, it's still the same. All you did was cover up the pain. You threw things under the carpet, and you make people make excuses on why they can't get closer in as believers, closer to Jesus Christ, closer to the Father and the Holy Spirit. That's why we're living in a time where it's going to be very difficult to worship. It's going to be very difficult to be Christ-like, because we're in an environment of kind of like a cultivating environment that wants to control. It has its physics. You know, we live in a database of a world that is ran by computers. It is ran not by a modern living. It is much more ran by an estate of the elite. And by elite, I mean the upper class people, you know, and that puts other people in a position of, well, I can never get up to those standards. I can never be like that. All I do is to wish and dream to be like that. And it's selling yourself. You're actually selling yourself short. And you're basically, in ways, selling your soul. And the whole concept of this is that's what Jesus tells us not to do. But there are ways that the enemy deceives us by saying we can't be like that. But catch your thought and say, why do I want to be like that person? You know, Jesus doesn't want us to be like our friend, doesn't want us to be like that person, doesn't want us to find exceptions to be like that person's and try and be accepted. He wants us to come to him as we are. And, you know, a lot of people are selling Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? We go outside our homes, we act like Hollywood. We're homeless in the streets, we get high and act like pimps, like we're in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? We try and show off, we act rambunctiously, we party like we're Hollywood superstars, you know? And that's the thing, where idolizing and false worshiping can be such a deceiving pattern in our lives, especially